We've got some really interesting updates about GTA 6 development based on the leaks that dropped almost a year ago. One of the Reddit users on GTA 6 subreddit posted that GTA 6 started actual development since 2017, and I have a half-baked evidence from the leaks. He said, in the black bottom triangle of the leaked videos, which contains the properties of the game, at the bottom right above the GPU name, you can see the game version, and the most recent was 542 version in 2022-9 video. This also means that there were 400 older versions of the game we don't know anything about, so the difference between a 142 game version was a year and a half. If we took the same formula that every 1.5 year a 142 versions are done, then we will find that the version number 1 in the game was indeed made in early 2017. I'm sorry I may not describe it very well because English isn't my mother language. Okay, so we already knew that GTA 6 was in development for a long time, even before 2017, but this guy did some really good research and analyzed the leaked videos and the build numbers visible on them. So it's another factor proving that the game we're all waiting for is in development for so long that it should be wrapping up very soon. To be honest, I was pretty sure that Rockstar is going to update us with some info about GTA 6 along with the celebration of GTA 5's 10th anniversary. But, well, after seeing today's trailer, I'm not that sure anymore. If you haven't seen it, check it out. The description of this trailer says, celebrate 10 years of GTA 5 and GTA Online with a trio of unique new outfits reminiscent of classic looks for Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. Plus, get GTA 5 themed weapon finishes, the Employee of the Month finish for the Micro SMG, Suede Bucks finish for the Carbine Rifle, and Uncle T finish for the RPG launcher, as well as bonuses on classic modes, gameplay, and more. I don't know, maybe this kind of stuff for the 10th anniversary is exciting for someone, but I'm so disappointed. It feels like they just threw together some old assets and called it a day. There's nothing groundbreaking or even remotely exciting about it. This was the perfect opportunity for Rockstar to give us something big, something that would make us go crazy. Instead, we're getting an event in GTA Online with some free clothing and a new vehicle. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. But getting back to the topic of GTA 6 development, our beloved Rockstar Games insider and data miner TezFunds2 reacted to the Reddit post on GTA forums, saying, there are too many factors in which you don't calculate the change between builds in a consistent manner. And lots of the leaked vids shows that there are times where a week or two pass and the build number only increases by 1 or 2. Yet it rapidly increases in other times. Not to mention you have to account for workdays and holidays too. If you add all that, the very early builds would date back to 2019. So as you can see, the development cycle isn't as straightforward as we might think. It's not just about counting the years. There are periods of rapid progress, and then there are times when things slow down. Maybe the team is focusing on one complex aspect of the game, or perhaps they're taking time to integrate new technologies. And if we come back to Jason Schreier's article from 2022 about Rockstar Games, we can find out that the game was actually in development since 2014. He said, industry analysts anticipate that the next Grand Theft Auto will be out sometime in Take-Two's 2024 fiscal year, which runs from April 2023 through March 2024, but developers are skeptical. The game has been in development in some form since 2014. Although there are loose schedules in place, people interviewed for this article said they didn't know of any firm release date and that they expect the game to be at least 2 years away. Earlier this year, a group of designers quit Rockstar's Edinburgh office, telling colleagues they were sick of the lack of progress. So why the Reddit user said that GTA 6 was in development since 2017 and Tez2 said it started around 2019? Well, because the development of the game was rebooted. Almost a year ago, Tez2 talked about it on GTA forums. He said, as the codename suggests, the game was planned to feature Vice City and one major city or more from South America, but that has since been dialed back to reduce crunch as per Jason's Bloomberg report. GTA 6 was in full development prior to RDR2's release, but it was rebooted around the time RDR2 released. Rockstar submitted a patent, and one of its inventors didn't join Rockstar Games until 2019. Since then, Rockstar recruited more animation research and development team developers than usual, most specified in machine learning techniques, and the leaked development footage showcases the animation and locomotion team efforts featuring their demos of features. While the crunch concerns were surely part of the reasons behind the reboot, Rockstar probably required new animation tech as well. So the reboot happened due to a multitude of reasons that all worked in favor of Rockstar. To be honest, it's not a huge difference for me if the development started 2, 5, or 10 years ago. It's been in development for what feels like forever. But let me tell you, I'm not even a bit worried, because it's Rockstar Games we're talking about. These are the same geniuses who gave us GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and a bunch of other legendary titles. They know what they're doing, trust me. The wait is killing us all, but we've got to understand, perfection takes time. And if Rockstar's taking their sweet time with GTA 6, you better believe it's for a good reason. They're not just sitting around, they're crafting an experience that's gonna blow our minds, no doubt about it. The gaming world has changed a lot since GTA 5 came out. The technology, the graphics, the gameplay mechanics, everything's evolved. Rockstar knows they've got to step up their game big time. And they're not going to release something that's just good enough. They're aiming for perfection. Even Take-Two's CEO said that in one of the interviews. And let's not forget, our expectations are sky high. Rockstar knows that. They know we're expecting a game that's not just going to be groundbreaking, but earth-shattering. And trust me, they don't want to screw this up like they did with the definitive edition of the trilogy. They know the stakes. Going further, let's talk about the latest news about Brian Zampella. We haven't talked about this guy for a while. For those who don't know, he's been rumored to be the voice actor for Jason, one of the two protagonists in GTA 6. He's been in the spotlight for a while. Some people say that he is definitely connected to the upcoming game, although not everyone agrees. Brian has been pretty active on social media, especially Instagram, where he's been posting some, let's say, cryptic stuff. From photos that vaguely resemble GTA settings to captions that could be interpreted as hints, he's been fueling the rumor mill like nobody's business. Many in the community think he's just milking the fame that comes with being associated with one of the most anticipated video games of all time. Some even say he's not involved in GTA 6 at all and is just using the rumors to boost his own profile. Now, adding fuel to the fire is that recent video with Sean Fontano, the voice actor for GTA 5's Franklin. Before we dive into it, check out the most interesting part of this video.
I haven't figured out everything, but what I do know is that this is the most powerful and dangerous thing that I've ever encountered.
So you bring it to me. Man, it's always something with you and the fucking Blast crew, dog.
Believe me, this time we were not looking for trouble.
Yeah, whatever, homie.
This level of it.
You in the big league now. I kinda knew y'all would get to this point. But I wish you fucking wouldn't have, dog.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
Shit.
You wanna see what's inside?
Yeah, fuck it.
You ready?
I said yeah, motherfucker.
All right.
Oh, hell no.
They're teasing us, but what's the point? Why would Brian Zampella and Sean Fontano make a video like this? Are they just messing with us? Or is there a deeper meaning? Some fans think it's a teaser for GTA 6, and Rockstar pays Zampella to mess with us, while others think it's just two actors having a bit of fun. The fact that they chose to make this video and not reveal what's in the briefcase is a genius move, whether it's related to GTA 6 or not. So let me know, what do you think about his latest moves? Do you think the theory that Rockstar is paying him to mess with us could be true? Before we wrap up, I want to thank all my patrons for supporting my channel and overall my work. I really appreciate it. Thanks for staying till the end, have a great day everyone, and see you in the next one.